Alright, welcome to a brand new video. So what we're going to be doing today, I'm going to be taking you through a whole restock, okay? Everything that I do when I come and restock one of my best performing vending machine locations. So let's get it. First thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to get out the stock that I need and then pop it into this travel bag. My trolley actually got stolen a few weeks ago. So at the moment I'm using this travel bag to go all the way to my location with all the stock that's necessary. So what I'm actually going to do as well is check the app that I have for my stock, just to make sure that I'm taking with me the right things. Now, it is so cold, I'm trying to wrap up warm. What do you lot think about the fit check today? Yeah. Look, if you're looking for something that's a hot cake, that you know is going to sell straight away, you know that it's going to be good for business, then there is no other option than these Red Bulls. They're even the 250 ml, yeah? But these guys, they're flying. They literally fly like this because people love an energy drink. If you've got this, if you've got Monster in there, if you've got Powerade, Lucrative, I promise you, your selection is going to be up there. It's going to be elite. And this is coming from someone like myself. So if you're going to take something away from this video, make sure that you're actually taking these Red Bulls and putting them in your machine, okay? This time I want to talk about this product here. This is a little bit more unique. You're not going to find it in every gym, okay? It's a little bit of a higher end product. This is what I like to call it. But I promise you, stuff like this is what's going to separate you from someone that's just selling normal sort of bars. And as you can see, this is Biscoff, right? Everyone loves a Biscoff. I don't know, if you've seen the trends at the moment, but whatever, everyone loves Biscoff. So it's a win-win. There's no way that you're going to lose by putting something in like this. And at the end of the day, if you do end up putting it in and it doesn't sell, you can just stock rotate. Worth it for the video. So whilst I actually walk to get to my my vending machine location, I wanted to highlight a few other tasks that you need to do other than actually just restocking, because that is blatantly obvious, right? If you run a vending machine business, you're going to be restocking your products, whether it be yourself or someone else. But a lot of people don't actually talk about or think about other things, right? One of them being cleaning. So you actually have to clean your machine, okay? Especially if it's outdoors. As you can see, the weather changes all the time. Like, honestly, especially if you're in the UK, the weather is atrocious, and that is just something that we have to deal with. But we can counter this by making sure our machine is being cleaned at least once a month. You just take your box standard products, make sure you give everything a wipe down, and make sure everything's clean. At the end of the day, we are dealing with food, so we have to ensure a level of hygiene, even though you don't need a certificate for it. Now, the second thing that you also need to think about is actually maintenance and servicing of the machine. A few bits might go wrong here and there. And how do you counter this? Do you have an engineer you can call? Do you have a person that that can actually come out there and fix it? Can you fix this yourself? And on top of that, there is specific machines that you will have to service regularly, maybe even more, than others. Some might be quarterly, some might be every 6 months, some might even be monthly. So when you're choosing the right machine for the right location, you have to sort of ensure that you're covering all these things as well. And the last thing that you need to think about, and well, a lot of people don't, is actually insurance. I'm honest with you guys, I had to cut it there because look at the state of the floor. It is freezing and I nearly fell. But what a beautiful sunset over there, hey? Okay, just reaching our location. It's currently -2, I believe. And it is so cold. Look at how empty this machine is. We've got to fill up all these snacks, all these drinks. And it is mainly drinks that go, which is something that you would expect. Let me zoom a little bit lower for you guys. There we go. Okay, so obviously here we only need 3 Powerades. We're only going to put 3. You saw me bringing more than 3 earlier in the video. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in my stock cupboard just over there, which I'll show you in a second. I think I just mentioned it as well, but I'll put it in there and I'll show you the stock cupboard now actually. So as you can see, my audio actually just went downhill after this, and this was just because I dropped my mic and did not realize until the very end when I had to pack it up. But look, nevertheless, if you're enjoying this video and you want to get into the vending machine business, then there will be a link in the description where you can get on a call with me and see if you're the right fit for the one-to-one program that I have. Enjoy the rest of the video. This is what I was telling you about. When you have stuff just left over, because I know the things that sell quick in this location, and they're going to sell again and again and again. So rather than me having to always carry stuff, I don't mind having a few spares in here. I can just quickly pop in for whatever reason. I can come in and just restock it straight away. So that stock cupboard is a lifesaver. So a situation like this might sometimes occur where I don't have all the stock that I actually need. And it happens to everyone. But the best thing that you can do is just like how I've done here, is I have my Fanta up front, but then I've got something behind it. Otherwise, there's going to be nothing in these springs. And the same thing that I've done with my Red Bulls. And you can very easily rejig everything where you need it to be on your app so you know exactly what's being vended until you go and buy what you need and update your stock list. Now, for me, the person that was doing this for me had inputted some wrong numbers. So as you can see, the drinks are sort of half full, sort of half empty. But at least there's always something in every section for people to look at and look at the machine and go, oh, it's full. So the last thing left to be done today, I just need to put everything into the app. So then I've got all the software and then jobs are good. So that's it for this one, folks. If you're interested in actually starting your vending machine business, then check the description below, and I'm pretty sure there's a link in there where you can jump on the call with me and we can have a chat. Other than that, I'll catch you on the next one. Yes, it's flipping freezing and I'm going home.